Hi, welcome back to my channel, Charles Chakra. Hope you are doing great. Today in this video, I'm going to discuss about the recent transit that is going to take place. Jupiter is going to move into the Gemini. Usually, Jupiter transit its zodiac sign once in every 12 months. But from 2025, now Jupiter is going to move in speed and is going to change its zodiac sign frequently. This is a year where 3 times Jupiter will change its zodiac sign. Right now, Jupiter is sitting in the Taurus. And now from 14th of May, it is going to move into the Gemini, and from 18th of October, it is going to move into the Cancer. So this particular impact of Jupiter movement into different zodiac sign, how it is going to impact you as per your moon sign or the rising sign, how it is going to impact at the country level, and what all things that you need to be taken care of during this time. Before we go ahead, first you need to understand what exactly Jupiter is. Jupiter is a karak of any type of expansion in the life. If you're looking for expansion of the finances, then you require the help of the Jupiter planet. If you're looking for the expansion of the family, like the marriage or conceiving the child, then also Jupiter plays a very important role. And if you are looking, if you are gaining a weight or there is expansion of the body, then also Jupiter plays a very important role. So now let us guide you that how it is going to impact you each moon sign and the rising sign. But this year the Jupiter is going to transit in the speed which will be continue for 8 years from now. That means that at the economy level, at the country level, there are a lot of ups and downs will be noticed. There is a high possibility of health issues being seen because of this particular transit. And this particular transit, because of this particular transit, there will be lot of fights and ups and downs may also be observed at the level of the country. So the first is the Aries. This particular prediction is based on the moon sign and the rising sign. So if Aries is your moon sign or the rising sign, this particular prediction is applicable for you. So for you now, Jupiter is going to move in your third house. Third house, Jupiter is going to sit in the Gemini in the third house. Gemini itself is a planet connected to the business. It is a planet connected to a good logical mind too. So it has been noticed that from 14th of May, you are going to become more desire. Your desire will be very high to do something big in your life. Your desires, your hobby, your passion you will become more passionate during this time. It is a good time to get the appreciation of your hard work. There is a high possibility if your personal dasha is going good, then there is a high possibility you will be able to get good name, fame and success during this time. Your communication skills will increase. Your people will take you seriously. Luck enhancement being noticed. If you are unmarried, then there is a high possibility during this time your marriage will be fixed. This is a time where you can focus on your savings too. This is a good time overall. It is a time that you will be having lot of craving for the knowledge and wisdom. A lot of traveling also being expected during this time, and this craving for the knowledge and knowledge and skills which you will be started noticing that your interest in occult science, shastra, any type of research and development will be started increasing during this time. Overall seems like a great time for you, but this is not so great time if you are already married. Then in the marriage you can face the ego clashes. Maybe when you speak, people may take you otherwise. People may feel like that you have an ego problem, or whatever you communicate to people, people may take it otherwise too during this time. This is not so great time health wise you need to be little bit conscious, because health wise things doesn't seem so great during this time. Few things that you need to take care of during this particular transit for this particular time is that try not to share your happiness with others, because it is a time where you may attract towards the evil eye. This is a time where you should try to become more religious, try to do the prayers, because if you are going to do the prayers and if your Jupiter planet got activated positively during this time, then you can do something big in your life during this time, because planetary are placed in such a way people will respect you a lot. People will take you people will really admire you, but it totally depend upon that how religious you are, how much you trust universe, because Jupiter is a planet connected to how much sattvic you are and how much religious you are. To overcome the challenges and to enhance your more luck during this time and to get the maximum benefit out of this transit, Make sure daily you are waking up early in the morning. You are listening or reciting Vishnu Sahasranam. Try to be more sattvic during this time. Try to avoid eating non-veg if possible. And fourth is which is a very important thing. If you want the maximum benefits out of this transit, then you should start wearing 8-mukhi Rudraksha. It is going to help you a lot, because right now you are going through Shani ki Sadesati phase also, which may give you ups and downs. And if you wear the 8-mukhi Rudraksha during this time, so you will be able to get the maximum benefits out of this transaction, this particular transit, and you are going to notice that your life will started improving positive. This is actually a golden period for you. So if you miss this particular time, that means that you have a bad luck. Otherwise, this particular transit is actually a very beneficial transit for you. For you now, Jupiter is going to sit in your second house, which is a house of the expansion, which is a house of the money, which is a house of your savings, which is a house of your speech, which is a house connected to your family life too. It has been said that wherever the Jupiter sits in your birth chart, that will decide the purpose of your life at the time of your birth. But universally in the sky, wherever the Jupiter will sit will decide meanwhile the purpose of your life. So it has been noticed for the Taurus people, this is actually a golden time for you. You are going to see that your savings will increase, your money will increase. There is a high possibility of starting something new during this time. Multiple sources of income, expansion of the family. If you are single and looking to get married, that means there is a high possibility you are going to get married. If you are already married and you are looking to conceive a child, this is a very great time. With the blessings of the Jupiter, you will be able to conceive the child also during this time. Overall, seems like a very, very good time. If you are a counselor, you are an astrologer, or you are in such a service where your communication matter a lot, where your speech matter a lot, then you will notice that people will started taking you seriously. You will be seeing the expansion in your business. You will be seeing that overall you are going to get a lot of growth during this time. If you're investing in a speculative market, this is a good time to get the income from there. This is a good time to start something new. This is a good time to change a job or to get promoted in the current organization too. Only one thing that you need to take care of is a weight gain, health related problem. These are two things that you need to be a little bit conscious and to overcome the challenges and to get the maximum benefits out of this particular transit. You have to make sure that you are sattvic, because this particular transit of Jupiter into the Mercury is all about sattvikta too, because both are the beneficial planet, both are the planet of the expansion, which are connected to the financial life. So if you really want that, you want the maximum benefit out of this transit, then you have to make sure that you are becoming more sattvic. If you're eating non-veg, try to quit non-veg during this time. Try to chant mantra as much as you can. And the best mantra for you right now to chant is Sam Sadashiv. So daily you have to chant Sam Sadashiv daily for 12 minutes daily. This is going to give you the maximum benefit. If possible, then light up a lamp near the Tulsi plant daily. It will help you out to overcome the challenges and will be going to help you out to enhance your luck, so that you can get the maximum benefit out of this particular transit. To enhance more your luck, make sure that you started wearing the 6-mukhi Rudraksha, because Rudrakshas are also connected to the Jupiter planet directly, which is a planet of the luck, which is a planet of the expansion. So if you really want that this particular transit should give you the maximum benefit and you will be able to overcome all your life problem, especially related to the family life or the finances, then it is a great time that you should start wearing the Rudraksha. Start chanting mantra connected to Shiva, that is Sam Sadashiv. It is going to help you. Sit in your first house, as a Jupiter is going to transit into the Gemini, and Gemini itself is your first house. So for you now, Jupiter is going to sit in the first house. Any planet which sit in the first house will change your mental setup, will change your attitude towards the life. Usually Jupiter changes its zodiac sign once in every 12 months, and it has completed its whole cycle in your birth chart. After 12 years, you are finding Jupiter in your lagna. So this is a time where overall your thinking pattern will change, attitude towards a life will change. Usually Gemini people face lot of problem to get the stability in your life, because the ruling planet of them is the Mercury, which is again a planet of the duality. But this is a time when the Jupiter is going to sit in your first time, you will notice that you will be started getting more stability in your life. Your thinking pattern will change. You will become more mature. Usually it has been noticed Gemini people are very fickling mind people. They start something with lot of excitement, but gradually and slowly their excitement level goes down and they started feeling boring. But now this is not a time, because Jupiter, such a powerful planet, such a beneficial and expansion planet, is going to sit in your first house. That means that is going to give you more stability, overall stability in your life, stability mind wise, stability money wise, stability career wise. Overall your thinking pattern will be going to change. People will respect you a lot. And it has been noticed that since last 1 year you have seen lot of ups and downs in your life. Things was not moving so great in your life, but this is a time you will be started noticing that you will be started getting the results of your hard work. This is a time that you will be started getting craving to learn more, because Jupiter is also the planet connected to the knowledge and wisdom. So this is a time where you will be you will be started adding new skills, new knowledge and wisdom, and down the line you will notice knowledge and wisdom. You will be started noticing down the line you will be started earning from this knowledge and wisdom, and your hard work will started paying off. This is a good time for the singles who are looking to get married. There is a very high possibility that your marriage will be fixed during this time. But this will not be so great time for the people who are already married. There may be the chances of the ego clashes, or there may be some distances being noticed during this time. So if you are already married, don't take your relationship for granted during this time. As the Jupiter is a marker for the Gemini people, so this is not so great time health wise. You need to be very much conscious, because planet will be aligned in such a way that health wise it can create the problem for you. For students, it is a good time. You are going to notice the focus during this time. Finances wise, you are going to see the expansion. This is a good time to start something new. If you are looking to change a job, there is a high possibility you will be able to change a job successfully. And if you are looking to get a promoted in the current organization, then also there is a very high possibility you are going to get promotion during this time. To overcome the challenges and to enhance your luck, make sure that you are more sattvic. If you're eating non-veg, try to quit non-veg. That because both the planet, that is the Jupiter and the Mercury, as a beneficial planet, and both are the sattvic planet. If you really want to get the maximum benefit out of this transit, then try to be sattvic and avoid eating non-veg during this time. You should start reciting Vishnu Sahasranam sitting near the Tulsi plant. This is going to help you a lot. And if you are going to do it during the Brahm Muhurat, especially between 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning, it is going to help you out to overall invite more abundance, prosperity, and overall development in your life. And the best is if you start wearing the Rudraksha, and it is recommended for you to wear the 4-mukhi, 5-mukhi, and Gauri Shankar Rudraksha for the marriage, expansion of the finances. Cancer, for you, Jupiter is going to sit in your 12th house. 12th house, which is connected to your investment, which is connected to the foreign settlement. It is connecting to your sleeping cycle as well as a subconscious mind too. So it has been noticed this particular transit you are going to, and as I already told you that Jupiter completes its zodiac sign after 12 years. So this is a time where Jupiter is going to sit in the 12th house for you and is completing its whole cycle. So it has been noticed for the people who are the Cancer moon sign or the Cancer Lagna sign, they will be going to start noticing that mentally they will be seeing a shift in their mental setup. Usually Cancer people are always want to live their life in the comfort zone, but this is a time where Jupiter is going to provoke them to come out of the comfort zone and do something big in their life. This is a time where they will be having a lot of craving for the knowledge and wisdom. This is a time where they will be going to become more religious. They are going to do more donation, and their trust towards the universe, their trust and faith towards the universe will be going to increase more. It has been noticed that usually Cancer people are bad in taking the risk because their ruling planet itself is moon. But this is a time when Jupiter is going to put a lot of pressure on you. You will be started noticing this is a time that you will be able to come out of your comfort zone and you will be able to take the risk, because if you are not able to take the risk in this time, then how you are going to get the success? So you will notice that you can take good risk during this time, and that particular hard work and the risk which you are going to take in your business or in your profession, that is going to pay off during this time. This is a good time for the singles who are looking to get married. There is a very high possibility you will be able to get married during this time. If you're already in the relationship and you want a commitment from your partner, then there is a high possibility your marriage will be fixed during this time. This is a time to start a new business. Then there will be very high possibility you can start a new business. If you're looking to change a job, there is a high possibility of a change of a job. A change of a place is also there. If you're looking to settle down in the foreign country, then there is a high possibility if you're going to take the further step, you will be able to settle down in the foreign country also during this time. But this will not be so great time health wise. You need to take care of your health a lot. Don't take your health for granted. You may face problem in sleeping during this time, and you will be getting lot of pressure in your subconscious mind, in your mind, to do something big in your life, because Jupiter is a planet which is a planet of the expansion. So this is a time which you will be seeing that you will be having a lot of pressure in your mind to do something big or something different in your life now. This is a time for people for the students, this is a good time. If you're looking for a higher education in any foreign country, then this is a good time. You will be settled down in the foreign country for the higher education. If you're looking to buy a house, or you're looking to purchase a car, then also there is a good time. There is a high possibility you will be able to purchase a vehicle or purchase a car if your personal dasha is favorable. To overcome the challenges and to enhance more your luck, being as it has been noticed that when Jupiter sits in the 12th house, it sometimes give you the laziness problem also if Mars is a weak planet for you, because for you the Yog Karak itself is Mangal. So if the Cancer Lagna people or the Cancer moon sign people have a weak moon planet, or moon planet is afflicted in their birth chart, that creates a lot of problem. If Mangal is favorable if Mars is in favor, then you will be noticing during this time you are going to see lot of enhancement in your luck. To overcome the challenges, you have to wear Mangal Rectificator Rudraksha, customized Rudraksha. Along with this, keep on chanting. Chant the Vishnu Sahasranam daily during the Brahm Muhurat between the 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's the best timing. And offer water to sun daily. Add little bit, a pinch of turmeric in it. This will be going to help you out to overcome the challenges and enhance your luck. And make sure, as Jupiter and the Mercury both are the Sattvic planet, so if you want the maximum benefit out of this transit and you want that things will started improving in your favor with the help of the Jupiter, then you need to be a little bit Sattvic to get the maximum benefit. This particular transit of Jupiter into the Mercury is a good transit for you. Now Jupiter is going to sit in your 11th house, which is connected to the profits, which is connected to the manifestation, and which is connected to the wish fulfillment too. So during this time, it has been noticed that many Leo people will be noticing that whatever you are manifesting since long, or whatever you are having the wishes, so there is a very high possibility that wishes will be fulfilled during this time. Your stuck work will be completed during this time. There is a possibility of expansion of the profits also. If you are into a business, there is a high possibility of increase in the income. The multiple sources of income you can add on during this time. There is a high possibility of starting something new. If you are a parent, then you will be going to see the success of your children during this time, because the planets are aligned in such a way that your children will be blessed during this time. This is a time where you should try to complete all your pending tasks during this time. Financial wise, you are going to see the growth. If you are a single, then there's a high possibility you are going to get married during this time. And if you are already in the relationship, then there is a high possibility you will be able to get the commitment from your partner related to the marriage. But this will not be so great time health wise. You need to be a little bit conscious to overcome the challenges and to enhance more your luck. Make sure you are offering water to the sun daily. Add turmeric in it. Standing in front of the sun only, you should chant Ganesh Atharvashish Path. It is going to help you a lot. Virgo, for you, Jupiter transit into the Gemini, it is going to sit in your 10th house. 10th house, which is connected to your karma, which is connected to your occupation, and as well as it is connected to your career too. So this is a time where you are going to see a growth in your career. If you're looking to change a job, there is a very high possibility you will be able to change a job during this time. There is a high possibility of a change of a place also during this time. And this is a time where you will be seeing improvement in your career. Overall, finances wise, this is a great time. If you're looking for expansion, this is a good time. If you're a single and looking to get married, there is a high possibility you're going to get married during this time. If you're looking to purchase a new car or the new house, there is a high possibility that you will be able to purchase a new car and a new house also during this time. If you are a parent and looking to conceive a child, then also there is a high possibility you will be able to conceive the child also during this time. But this is not so great time health wise. Health wise, you need to be little bit conscious. Don't take your health for granted. To get the maximum benefit out of this transit, as both Jupiter and the Mercury are the Sattvic planet, both are the beneficial planet, make sure during this time your Sattvic, avoid having non-veg during this time. Chant Vishnu Sahasranam daily. If possible, try to chant Vishnu Sahasranam daily. Sitting near the Tulsi plant, it is going to help you a lot to enhance your luck. And if possible, then try to do it in the Brahm Muhurat. And to get the maximum benefit out of this, financial wise and the career wise, start wearing the 7-mukhi Rudraksha. Libra. Now for you, Jupiter transit into the Gemini is going to sit in your 9th house. 9th house, which is a connection to your dharma, religious, guru. It is connected to your luck enhancement too. So this is a time, there is a very high possibility you will be going to see your luck will started enhancing. Whatever problem you were stuck since long, there is a high possibility you will be able to overcome those problems. But you need to be very much religious during this time. With the help of the guru or with the help of the right person, you will be going to see, with the help of the right guidance, you are going to see that you will be able to overcome lot of challenges during this time. Career wise, finances wise, this is a good time. Marriage wise, you need to be little bit conscious. There may be the chances of the ego clashes during this time. That part you need to be little bit conscious. Health wise, you need to take care of your health also during this time. If you're a parent, there is a high possibility you are going to see the success and the progress of your child during this time. To overcome the challenges and to enhance more your luck, start wearing 5-mukhi Rudraksha, be Sattvic, quit non-veg, as Jupiter and the Mercury both are the Sattvic planet. And if you want the maximum benefit from this particular planet, then you should avoid eating non-veg during this time. Start chanting Vishnu Sahasranam, and the best is for you if you chant Vishnu Sahasranam sitting near the Tulsi plant. You have to light up a ghee lamp, sit near the Tulsi plant in the Brahm Muhurat from 5 to 6 a.m. in the morning. You should chant Vishnu Sahasranam or listen Vishnu Sahasranam. It is going to help you a lot to overcome the challenges and enhance. Scorpio. So the Jupiter transit into the Mercury will not be so great transit for you. Jupiter is going to sit in your 8th house, which is a house connected to the pain, transformation and the health issues also. This is a time where you need to take care of your health a lot. Don't take care your health for granted during this time. This is a time of a transformation for you. You will be going to notice lot of transformation, maybe multiple type of challenges and the obstacles you can face during this time, but take those obstacles and the challenges positively, because whenever the transformation take place in person's life, that means going forward good time is coming ahead. So this is a time you should take your transformation positively. There is a high possibility of sudden mishappening may happen in your life. Unexpected thing may come up in your life. This is a time where there is a high possibility of sudden or unexpected change of a place is also being noticed. So you need to be little bit conscious, and to overcome the challenges and to decrease the intensity of the problem in your life. During this time, you have to wear the customized Mangal Rectificator Rudraksha. Along with this, you have to wear the 5-mukhi Rudraksha. Chant Vishnu Sahasranam daily. Along with this, if possible, try to eat tulsi leaf first thing in the morning. You have to eat the tulsi leaf, and daily during the sunset, you have to light up a ghee lamp near the tulsi plant, praying for your wellness. It is going to help you a lot. To decrease the intensity of the problem, if you're eating non-veg, try to be very sattvic during this time, because planets are not so positively. Yes, for you, Jupiter transit into the Gemini. Now Jupiter is going to sit in your 7th house. 7th house, which is connected to your client associations, which is connected to any type of partnership like life partner or the business partner. So it has been noticed that this is a good time for the people who are into a business and their moon sign or the rising sign is Sagittarius. This is a time that they are going to see the expansion in their business. They will be able to attract a good clientage during this time. Financial wise, they are going to see the expansion. There is a high possibility of a starting of a new business, or an expansion of a business, and this is a time where they can get the multiple sources of income also during this time. So business wise is a good time, career wise is a good time. You are going to see expansion. If you're looking for a job change, then there is a high possibility you will be able to change your job successfully during this time, but you need to add new skills and knowledge to change the job, and need to be a little bit religious during this time. If you are a single and looking to get married, there is a very high possibility your marriage will be fixed during this time. But if you are already in the relationship or you are already married, there you need to be a little bit conscious, because there is a high possibility of ego clashes also during this time. For students, it is a good time. You will be able to focus on your studies, and if you are appearing in any competitive examination, then there is a high possibility you will be able to get success during this time. This is a great time overall health, overall finances wise, career wise, and for the students too. But for the marriage wise and the health wise, this is not at all a good time. You need to take care of your health a lot. Don't take your health for granted. To overcome the challenges and to enhance your luck more, you have to make sure that you are wearing the 3-mukhi Rudraksha and the 5-mukhi Rudraksha. You need to be a little bit sattvic. Avoid eating non-veg during this time. You have to chant Vishnu Sahasranam daily. Capricorn, for you, Jupiter is going to sit in your 6th house. So 6th house, which is connected to your daily service, health related problems, stuck money, legal case. So this is not so positive transit for you. It has been noticed that you need to take care of your health a lot during this time. But good for people who are single and looking to get married. There is a high possibility your marriage will be fixed during this time. If you are into a legal case, then with the help of the compromise, you will be able to come out of this legal case during this time. This is a good time to change the job, and there is a high possibility of a change of a place is also there. But there can be the ego clashes with your manager, with your boss. That part you need to take care of. If you are into a business, then this is not at all a good time for the expansion of the business. You should go with the flow. To overcome the challenges, make sure that you are more sattvic. Try to visit, if possible, try to visit temple daily. Offer water to Shiva daily. Sitting near the Shiva, you should chant Sam Sadashiv daily 12 minutes, and start wearing the 14-mukhi Rudraksha, which is connected to the Saturn planet. This will be going to help you out to overcome the challenges in your life and enhance your luck too. But make sure, as this particular transit is not so positive for you, so try to be more sattvic so that the intensity of the problems can Aquarius people, this particular transit is going to take place in your 5th house. 5th house, which is connected to the entertainment, which is connected to your past life karma, related to your child, as well as related to your vision and goal too. So during this time, first thing that you need to take care of, that avoid taking any impulsive decision during this time. This is a good time career wise. Career wise, you are going to see a growth. If you are into a job, there is a high possibility of a change of a job, and this particular change of a job will be good for you. If you are into a business, you are going to see a financial growth in your business, but avoid taking any impulsive decision. Go with the flow. Whatever universe is giving you, accept it, but it is not a good time to invest anything new during this time. If you are a single and looking to get married, there is a high possibility you will be able to get married during this time. If you are already in the relationship and you want a commitment from your partner for the marriage, there is a high possibility you are going to get the commitment from your partner also during this time. But this is not so great time. Health wise, you need to be a little bit conscious. To overcome the challenges and enhance your luck, you should start wearing that 11-mukhi Rudraksha along with the 5-mukhi Rudraksha. Try to be more sattvic, avoid eating non-veg, offer water to sun daily, add a pinch of turmeric in it, and sitting near the Tulsi plant, you have to chant. Pisces, for you, Jupiter transit into the Gemini, it is going to sit in your 4th house. 4th house, which is connected to your mother, which is connected to your comfort of your life, your domestic life. So this is a time where there's a high possibility you will be able to change a job. There is a high possibility of a change of a place is also there. But you will notice that there will be sudden ups and downs, so the challenges and the obstacles may come up in your life. That part you need to take care of. You need to take care of your mother's health also during this time. This is not a great time to make any major changes in your life. Whatever the universe is giving you, just accept it and go with the flow. This is a time where you should take care of your health a lot, because there may be the possibility of getting the hormonal disbalance. thyroid, PCOD, diabetic, or any type of constipation or the digestive issues which you may face during this time. So health wise, this is not so great time. It will be an average time for the Pisces moon sign and the Lagna people. To overcome the challenges, make sure you are more sattvic, you are doing more prayers, you are listening to Vishnu Sahasranam daily without miss. Start wearing the 5-mukhi Rudraksha and 2-mukhi Rudraksha, which is very must for you during this time. And try to offer bananas to needy every Thursday. This is also going to help you a lot. If this particular transit is not so beneficial for you and you are facing lot of problems in your life, lot of obstacles in your life, then you need to make sure that you are very sattvic. Keep on chanting Vishnu Sahasranam daily. It is going to help you a lot because it has a tremendous benefits. If you are chanting Vishnu Sahasranam, then this is going to help you out to rectify your Jupiter planet, will help you out to rectify not only your Jupiter planet, but will be going to help you out to rectify all your 9 planet. That is, and even if you're facing any type of problem like overthinking, stress, sleeping disorders, then also it is recommended you to listen to Vishnu Sahasranam. This has a tremendous benefits. But if you're chanting or listening Vishnu Sahasranam, then make sure that you are a little bit sattvic. I mean, sattvikta means that avoid eating non-veg, because Jupiter is a very sattvic planet. It is a very religious planet, which is a planet connected to the luck, expansion of the family, expansion of your luck. And if you are not sattvic, then you can't take the maximum benefits out of this transit. Rudrakshas are also connected to the Jupiter planet, which has directly connected with Lord Shiva. So if you feel like that this particular transit is not so good for you, or you are not able to get the maximum benefits out of this particular transit, then start wearing Rudraksha, because Rudraksha has a maximum benefit. If a person really want to enhance their luck or to remove the obstacles and the challenges in their life, any type of obstacles and challenges in their life connected to the Jupiter planet, connected to the Mercury planet, then the best it is recommended to them to wear the Rudraksha. And for each and every moon sign and the rising sign, I have already recommended the Rudraksha in this particular video. Still, you have any questions related to this particular transit, you can ask me on the comment. I will be happy to answer that. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.